Elizabeth's dad, Chuck, was trying to hit up a married 90 Fiance castmate woman, and y'all will never guess who it was. Drumroll, please. Can you guess who he was trying to message? It was not Avery. It was not Juliana. It was Emily, with Emily and Sasha. Boom, right there. Do you guys even remember them? They were very low-key, very quiet. They got married. They came over to America. He's from Russia. She was living in Russia. They came to America, blah, 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 blah. They had a kid. Well, guess what? Elizabeth's dad, he was sending her a couple messages. And there it is. It's from Chuck Pot-hast, or Pot Roast if we're just kind of having fun. But anyway, he reached out to her and said, how do we have 280 common friends on Facebook? And she responded and said, hi, I think it's because we both have appeared on 90 Fiance. I'm the one who married the man from Russia. And yeah, Chuck, duh. My whole thing is, what is he trying to accomplish? Is he hitting on her? Is he trying to flirt and have fun? Or is he just legitimately curious why they have 280 friends in common? The thing I don't understand is, do you watch the show? Because like, they were on it not that long ago. Do you still watch it? You know, it's like, and not only that, they're on 90 Day Diaries. They've been on other stuff too. Do you just never, ever, ever watch the show? So what do you guys think he was trying to accomplish? He is single. Chuck is not married. He is definitely, well, he's definitely not married. He could be in a relationship, but he definitely is not married. So that's my question for you guys. What do you guys think? Is he hitting on her? Is he just trying to have fun? Or is he just legitimately curious why they have 280 friends in common? And oh boy, that is a lot of freaking friends. So anyway, more on this whole situation in a minute. First, if you are wondering what is the deal with Emily and Sasha, I just want to say real quick, it's kind of perfect timing. Emily did just announce that her and Sasha are actually moving back to Russia. They came to America. I think they were living in like Oregon-ish. That just goes to show how boring they are. No offense. I don't even know where they were living, but they came to America. They met in Russia. She was working there. He was from there. He had 2 kids with 2 other women. She got pregnant, now he has 3 kids with 3 women. So they ended up coming to America, they got married here. It was going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but honestly guys, their relationship was kind of a complete mess. Her sister hated him, blah, blah, blah. They've been here. She ended up just coming out like a day or so ago saying that they're now gonna go back to Russia because apparently the America-Russia relationship, I did not know this, is not so great. And it's coming to a point where like soon enough, we won't, or I think it's like people in America won't be able to go there or something weird. It was some weird thing where it was like basically if they don't go back now, they're not going to be able to go back for a very long time. Actually, no. This is what it was. What it was this. Like I said, he has 2 previous kids. They're still in Russia. The whole goal of them coming to America was for his other kids to be able to reunite and come to America too. However, now because the relationship is so rocky, the Russia-America relationship, they believe that it's not going to happen anytime soon. And so he was like, we might as well just go back to Russia, restart our lives there. We'll both get our old jobs back. We'll try to restart our lives. Then I can see my kids and we'll just live in Russia. So that's their plan. They are actually going to move to Russia. And they're, like I said, they're getting their jobs back. They're going to move into an apartment. They're doing everything. They're not just going for a couple weeks or a couple months. They are legitimately moving back there. So the American dream is done. It's over. It's kind of like a weird, like, it's just like, to me, it seems so weird. It's like, gosh, I don't feel like, man, I guess they did try, but it's like they weren't very very long, but I get it. He has other kids. I understand the situation. Just, it seems kind of odd. Like, we've never heard anyone from 90 Day Fiance, rarely ever, actually make it to America, finally come to America, and then just say, you know what, forget the green card, forget this, I'm just gonna go back to my old country. It's just kind of weird, but she's going with them. They have a kid together, so they're all just gonna pick up, pack up, and move. So that's the situation with them. But now I want to backpedal back over to Chuck and his crazy family because we gotta finally see a sneak peek of 90 Day Fiance, Happily Ever After, and we gotta finally see this stupid, infamous boat scene that we've been all waiting to see. Now, there's going to be a longer sneak peek. I'll probably watch it tonight and record a video tonight on it because it looks like the episode's gonna be pretty freaking good. So here's the deal. We gotta see this stupid boat scene where Chuck and, okay, Charlie and his wife and all of, Libby and her sisters and Libby and Andre, everyone's there. The entire family, the entire podcast family is on this boat. We've seen the drama go down with Andre and Charlie. Okay, sorry, this freaking thing is annoying the crap out of me. Anyway, we gotta see all this drama go down with the family and Andre and all this stuff. So they go on a boat. I don't know why they went on a boat. Probably because they want to act like they're so freaking rich and whatnot, which I don't think they even make that much money. However, they went on this stupid boat, and then that is when Libby and her sister got into a gigantically huge fight because supposedly Andre was trying to kind of take her sister's listings, even though that was never even ever the case. One thing led to another. Basically, the guy who started it, though, we have to backpedal, was Chuck, because Chuck, he was one that was like, hey, I want to rent an RV and we can go road tripping, and everyone was just like, why would we ever, like, it seems so fake and so stupid. Everyone was just like, Why would we ever do that? So then that's what he wants to do. He wants to rent an RV. Basically, everyone just said, no, we're not going to freaking do that. And then that is when pretty much Charlie, the brother, that's when he kind of escalated it and was like, I'm not going to go on a boat with that guy. He was pointing at Andre. Then Andre was going back at him. Then that is when Libby's other sister ran in and said, yeah, you're a two-faced too. And then she was screaming at Libby. And so it was like one thing after another, completely dramatic. And now I have come to a point where I actually kind of think these people are out of their mind. I think this is completely real. I thought it was fake, and I guess it could still potentially be fake, but I'm telling you guys, I just have this weird gut feeling where I actually feel like this family is, I don't want to use the word, I hate using the word trashy, but it's like, I just kind of think they're out there, they're wild, they are not well-mannered. We can all agree on that. This is not a well-mannered family. The dad, some people just like idolize this dad. Like, I have some followers that are obsessed with the dad. Maybe the dad's great, I've heard otherwise, that maybe he is. I don't really agree with that, but anyway, I can tell you one from the kids, Libby, Charlie especially, all the sisters, they're just not very well-mannered, and so it's like, yeah, I think this is relatively real, and I think they are freaking out of their mind crazy. So that went down, they got in this huge gigantic fight, and here's where this gets interesting though, guys, because I was scrolling through good old my Facebook, which I love Facebook so much, I'm freaking addicted, and that's when I stumbled on this 90 Day Fiance group. I'm in it, it's called 90 Day Fiance Family/Season 8, and this person named Jennifer Zimba, thank you Jennifer, posted these like pictures of Andre and Charlie fighting, like legitimate real fight. So I skipped through the sneak peek of this next episode. I saw the boat scene, obviously, it was crazy, it was dramatic. I did not see that scene. So if I had to guess, that scene is maybe in like a commercial for the rest of the season, but just from those pictures I saw, I could not believe it. I don't know what to think, I don't know what to say. I'll repost the pictures and the screenshot on my Instagram or something. I would link the group and the post, but I believe it's a private group, so I don't think the linking would work or do anything, but the pictures look insane. It appears that they go head to head, Charlie and Andre, they go at it, no holds bars, and it's like, we gotta see them kind of fight, not really barely, we gotta see them kind of go at it in Moldova, but I'm telling you, these pictures, what we gotta see right there, oh my God, that's like a real deal thing. And I'm not a fan of Charlie, I'm not a fan of Andre, but I'll tell you what, Libby made a pretty good point on that boat. She finally just stood there and Libby just said, you know what did he do to you guys? She said it to Charlie, he said it to the sisters. What did he do to you? What did Andre do to you? Really, seriously. And when I heard that, I go, you know what? She's right. What did he do? He did nothing. He's not the nicest guy. He's kind of a jerk, but he's not that bad. And so I was kind of like, what is their problem with him? After a while, eventually, shouldn't you just give in and say, you know what, we don't see eye to eye, well, let's just move on, we're family, forget about it. And that does not seem to be what is going down. So yes, they have that fight. I don't know when we're going to be able to see it, but I can tell you I am so freaking excited. And real quick, I just want to give a huge shout out to her Instagram keeps changing. Okay, it was just Mommy Says Bad Words. Now it's that Mommy Says Bad Words. I think her Instagrams keep getting taken down or something, which that freaking sucks for her. But anyway, I'm gonna link her account above below this video. Please, seriously, give her a follow. Here's the deal though. She just, revealed that we now have a new season. We all know this. We have a new season, 90 Day Fiance Single Life, coming out, season 2. I am actually kind of excited, and so I knew Ed was going to be on, and we also knew Natalie, because they both, accidentally kind of revealed it. Ed basically just said it in the comments of his video, but Natalie kind of accidentally revealed it. Anyway, that Mommy Says Bad Words just announced that we have some people that have confirmed to be on the show. So the Single Life Season 2 cast, we have confirmed, obviously Ed, she claims Danielle, she claims Molly, she claims Natalie. Okay, Danielle and Molly shocked the crap out of me. They were on Season 1, but it's like, okay, I don't know about Danielle, but Molly, doesn't she have a boyfriend? So why is she gonna go back on it? And then Danielle, that's kind of interesting. I like Danielle, whatever. She was pretty boring, but I'm also kind of like, you know what, whatever, that's fine. Then it's unconfirmed Brittany and Fernanda, not shocking. We're not gonna see Brittany. No way we see Brittany. After her not coming to that tell-all, there is no freaking way they're gonna let her back on 90 Day Fiance. But then she went on to say, rumored as possible replacements, Varia. I've been saying Varia for a few weeks. I could definitely see Varia. I could see her going on, but I also, it's like we have never really uncovered if she has a boyfriend or not, so I don't really know, because it's kind of like we never really did discover if, you know, remember that guy she was with from Tennessee? We never really discovered if they actually ended their relationship. I mean, I believe that they ended their relationship, but we don't really know on the show, so not sure about that. Then she ended up going on to say Andrew, but then she said in quotes, I'm guessing it's very unlikely that Andrew ended up coming out and say, no, I am not going on 90 Day Fiancé Single Life, so that was not correct. But then she came out later and said, just got info that Stephanie, the one that was with Erica, not the one from Michigan that's, you know, a little la la land, she is also confirmed for Single Life Season 2. So y'all, I am so excited. And if you're wondering when is the show going to come out, well, it's probably going to be a minute, because think about it. 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After is on now. Mike and Natalie are on it now as a couple. And this is so weird. I feel like I'm like a freaking mathematician or something. Okay, here is the math behind this. On Happily Ever After, we are now at Thanksgiving time, which is November. I know that in January of 2021, so we are in November of 2020. In January of 2021, Mike and Natalie, and they split, they go separate ways. In like February-ish, that's when I think Natalie starts kind of dating and she goes to Florida, that time frame. So we have like, you know, December, I guess we have like 2-3 months of TV that we have to see left until it's public knowledge on Happily Ever After that Mike and Natalie are done and that their, you know, marriage is over. So obviously, we can't have Natalie on 90 Day Fiancé Single Life publicly until it's public that her and Mike, their relationship is done. So we have to wait for that to happen first on Happily Ever After, then the show can air. So here we are in June, July, August. I bet you August, September. I think it was Mommy Says Bad Words was saying the same thing, August, September, probably September-ish, if I had to guess, something along those lines. And I guess it could be August too. I don't really know. I've heard they're filming now though, so probably gonna need a couple months either way. Well, y'all, 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm gonna tell y'all real quick, you know, one thing. I love this show so much. I love you guys even more, and we have some amazing things happening very freaking soon with these shirts and everything in this channel, and I'm telling y'all are gonna be so freaking excited. So guys, stay tuned. Amazing freaking things are happening. Happy Friday. You know, aloha. I tried to give the thing a shot. I'm in a new set because I just figured, why not change it up? But yeah, trying to get this thing is freaking itchy. But anyway, y'all, sorry to banter and waste your guys' time. But yes, thank you all so much for watching. Love you guys dearly. And y'all better stay tuned for many more videos.